Hello everyone, welcome back to How to series number 2. If you watched my first video, you would now know how to play major and minor chords. Today we're going to learn the first step you can take of playing these chords using both hands. Let's get started. Let's start with our left hands first, okay? When you see a chord, you see an alphabet letter, right? Left hand is going to play that letter note. So if it's C major chord, you're just gonna play the note C, okay? If it's G major chord, you're gonna play G, okay? That's the first step we're gonna take. While your left hand is playing that note, your right hand is going to play the chord, okay? So for C major chord, you're gonna play C and C major chord together first. Then you're gonna hold the left hand while right hand continues play the chord. So let's give it 4 beats just to practice, okay? So it will sound like this. Yeah, simple. Left hand just holds that note until right hand finishes. When you practice at home, try to do this for every major chord. So like this, C major chord, and then move to C sharp major, and then move to D, and so forth. Yeah, this is a good practice routine you can take to get familiarized with all the major chords and also using both hands at the same time. This rule applies the same way to minor chords. Okay, so if it's C minor, still it's C, right? The letter name is C, so your left hand still plays C, but your right hand is gonna play the minor chord. Okay, so C minor, and then you can try C sharp minor, and then move to D minor, and so forth. Okay, so again, left hand just plays that letter note while right hand plays the chord, major or minor, whatever it is. Understand? Now, is it always 4 beats? No, sometimes you will have to change after 3 beats. Or sometimes you'll have to change after 2 beats. Sometimes you have to change per beat. Yeah, sometimes you might have to even subdivide a beat, but we can talk about that more in our later videos. Okay, before we finish, we're gonna try 2 songs now. First song is called How Great Is Our God. It's a worship song. If you know it, great. If you don't, no problem. So if you look at the screen, you see C, A minor, F, G, and C. When it's just the capital letter, it's the major chord. If you see a little M, small case M next to it, it means it's a minor chord, okay? So everything that we have here are major chords except for A minor, okay? So it's C major, F major, G major, but then A is A minor chord, all right? Okay, let's put our both hands on the keys. Left hand on C, right hand, get ready to play C major chord. And here we go, let's start together. 1, 2, 3, 4. C again, and then move to A minor. Now F major, to G, and then back to C. Good job. That was pretty easy and simple, right? You may ask, how do I know when to change the chord? Playing just by looking at the chord, to do that, you'll have to know the song first. It's a bit difficult to figure it out just by looking at the chord chart. So try to listen to the song and learn the song by ear first. That way you will kind of already have in your head how the sound goes, how the chord goes, so you'll be able to tell when to change the chord. Okay, the second song we're going to try is a very famous song. I hope you all know it. It's Let It Be by Beatles, and again, we're just gonna try the chorus section. And this song, we're gonna start with A minor first, and then it goes to G, F, C, C, G, F, and then back to C. For this song, you have to change the chord after every 2 beats. Okay, so you have to be a bit quick at reading the chord and then finding where the chord is on the keys. Ready? All right, let's start. So A minor, A, left hand, and then A minor chord with the right hand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, F, C major, C, and then G major, G major, F. Yeah, the ending there was a bit tricky, right? I was using different chord inversion and the chord progression happened fairly quickly. We'll talk about inversions in our later videos. I think it's a little bit tricky to talk about it at the moment. But good job. If you're able to follow along with the rest of the chords, great work. Continue to practice. Search your favorite songs online. You're gonna find tons of different chord charts online. So just put those in front of you and practice those chords. It might be a little bit difficult at first, but more you practice, easier it will get. Okay? So happy practicing. See you all in my next video.